Our question today is from Mitra, who has a 3-year-old, and this is a question that we get a lot. It's an important one to deal with. She says, I have a 3-year-old that hates timeouts, and we have to put a gate up to keep her in her room, which is not unusual. My question is, do we start the timeout from the moment she gets in her room while still being hysterical, or do we wait for the screaming to stop and then start the timeout? I ask because my daughter will scream nonstop for at least 30 minutes if we let her. The deal with 1, 2, 3 magic is this: if you have a child who's 4 or over, you put them in the room and they are tantruming, the timeout doesn't start until they're done with the tantrum. If you have a child who's under 4, like your daughter, what you do is you put them in the room for a couple of minutes, 2, 3 minutes, and at the end of the time you say time's up, you take down the gate and you walk away. You don't crouch down and talk to them or try and reassure them or whatever. Now here's the problem, and this may be a problem with your daughter. What if the little girl follows you screaming? Now she's out of timeout and she's still screaming bloody murder. What you do is you're going to count her again calmly. You don't say anything to her at all, and you put her back in the room and you double the timeout. And do that 2 times. You can double the timeout a couple of times, but you just count the minutes and then you let her out. And if she keeps on screaming, it'll get up to maybe 5, 8, 10 minutes that you're putting her in there. And if that doesn't work at all, then what you're going to do is use the 4-year-old routine. She's going to stay there until she stops screaming. And if you're on the other side of the gate, which you can do, you can sit there, but no eye contact and no talking. You don't say anything to her while she is tantruming. You just let her go at it, it's hard to listen to and it's hard to do. But anyway, good question. I hope that's helpful, and good luck.